Hello students, welcome to the channel. The May 2021 US SAT QAS was released today, and so we begin the solution series for this test. We start with the no calculator section. So let's begin. Question 1. Two lines intersect as shown. What is the value of x? So we see here that the angle 5x plus 5 and 7x minus 35, they are vertically opposite angles. So they have to be equal. So 5x plus 5 should be equal to 7x minus 35. So minus 2x should be minus 40. So x should be 20. So the value of x is 20, option B. Question 2, what is the positive solution to the given equation? So if mod 2x minus 4 is 8, then 2x minus 4 can be plus or minus 8. So 2x can be 4 plus or minus 8, which is 12 or negative 4. So that's 2x. So x can be 6 or negative 2. So we need the positive solution. So that's 6, option C. Which of the following is equivalent to 4x cube plus 8x squared? So here in 4x cube plus 8x squared, if I take 4x squared common, then I have x plus 2 left inside, which is option C. Question 4. If 2n plus 12 is 26n, what is the value of 6n? So 2n plus 12 is 26n. So if I take 26n to the left, I get minus 24n is minus 12. So n is minus 12 by minus 24, which is half. So 6n is 6 by 2, which is 3. Option C. Quadrilateral ABCD is shown. Which equation shows how the measures of the angles of the quadrilateral are related? So the sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So I can say that x plus 90 plus 2x minus 5 plus x plus 35 is 360, right? So that's x plus 90 plus 2x minus 5 plus x plus 35 is 360. So option A. In right triangle ABC, the length of side AC is 12. Okay, so angle B is a right angle. 1 second. Okay, angle B is a right angle. Angle A is 40 degrees. And AC is 12. Which of the following can be determined using the information given? The measure of angle C, for sure, because if this is 90 and this is 40, then angle C would be 50. Angle C has to be 50 because the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So for sure. And the length of side AB. Yes, I can find the length of side AB because sine of C is AB by 12, right? By using the property of sine, and C is 50. So AB will be 12 sine 50 degrees. So I can find both 1 and 2 with this information. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Just give me a second. This is... Okay. In the XY plane, line L has a slope of 2. Line K is perpendicular to line L and contains the point 4, 2. Which of the following is an equation of line K? So line K is perpendicular to line L. So the slope of line K will be negative half, right? Because perpendicular lines, their slopes are negative reciprocals of one another. So what is the equation of line K? It has the point 4, 2. So y minus 2 is minus 1 by 2 x minus 4. So that's minus 1 by 2 x plus 2. So y is minus 1 by 2 x plus 4. So that's the equation, option D. Okay, the given equation C is equal to x over y relates the variables C, x, and y, where C, x, and y are greater than 0. What equation expresses y in terms of C and x? So if I take y to the left-hand side and bring C to the right-hand side, I can say y is equal to x by C. So y is equal to x by C, option D. The function f is a linear function. The y-intercept of the graph of y is equal to fx is 0, negative 12. What is the y-intercept of the graph of y is equal to fx plus 2? So if this is my function, let's say, one second, I'll just draw this properly. Yeah, so let's say this is my point, minus 12, and this is my function. Then y is equal to fx plus 2 will be 2 units up, right? It will go through this point, and this point will obviously be minus 10. So the y-intercept of the function, which is fx plus 2, this function fx plus 2 will be 0, negative 10, option B. Question 10, which of the following are or is an x-intercept of the graph in the xy plane? So y is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 2 divided by x. Now, for the x-intercept, y should be 0. So x plus 3 times x minus 2 divided by x is 0, right? So x can be negative 3, 2, but it can't be 0, right? X can't be 0 because if x becomes 0, then the denominator of this fraction is not defined. So minus 3, 0 and 2, 0. These are definitely the x-intercepts, but not this. So 1 and 2 only, option C. Question 11, the graph of y is equal to 2 to the power x minus a is shown, where a is a constant. What is the value of a? Okay, so I can work with this point. Just a second, this is getting saved again. I think it's a heavy file, right? That's why it's taking so much time to get saved. Or perhaps I should just change the mode of annotation. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe not. Okay, so what is this point? This point is 0, negative 3. So let me substitute that. Negative 3 is 2 to the power 0 minus a. So negative 3 is 1 minus a. So a is 1 plus 3, which is 4. So the value of a is 4. Okay. Question 12. For a certain group of fish, the graph models the relationship between body length in centimeters and tail area in square centimeters, where 6 is less than L is less than 34. Which equation represents the relationship? So I notice here that, okay, this is happening again. So I think I'll just switch to the other annotation. Yeah, because I think it's taking up a lot of space. So one thing I notice is that it is all in the form of A proportional to L squared, right? I can see that. So how do I find the correct value? Let's say I work with this point, right? This is 15. So when L is 15, I'm getting a value of 5. So 5 is K times 15 square. So K is 5 by 225, which is definitely less than 1. And the only option with less than 1 value of K is option A. So that's the right answer. Let me clear this and just mark A here. Yeah, this is A. Okay. 13. If xy is the solution to the given system, what is the value of x? So to find the value of x, let's just let's get y from the first equation. So 4y is 8x minus 7. So y is 2x minus 7 by 4. And now let's put that in the second one. 3x plus 6 times 2x minus 7 by 4 is 12. So 3x plus 12x minus 6 into 7 by 4. So that's 21 by 2 is 12. So 15x is 12 plus 21 by 2, which is 24 plus 21 by 2, 45 by 2. 15 into 3, so x is 3 by 2, which is 1.5. Okay, so that's option A. Let's just choose option A. Okay. In the given system of equations, K is a constant. The system is exactly one solution. Which of the following could be the value of K? Okay, so if it has exactly one solution, then obviously K cannot be 2. Because if K is 2, then the lines will be parallel, right? This is how the lines will look if K is 2, because they'll have the same slope. So K can't be 2. K can be 5. K can be any value but 2. So 2 only, option B. Okay, option B. 15. The given function models the number of flower beetles in a certain area where T represents the number of days after June 1. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the number 1.11 in this context? So this indicates the growth factor, right? We know that if you have, okay, let me just go back to the annotation. Yeah. So we know that if you have BT is 100 times 1.11 to the power T, it means that it's a growth factor, right? So it predicts that there were approximately this many beetles on June 1. No, the number of beetles on June 1 is 100. So it's not A. Number of increases by approximately 1.11 each day. Model predicts that it will take approximately, no, it's not about days, it's the factor. Number of flower beetles grows by a factor of approximately 1.11 each day. Right, it grows by a factor, not number. This is wrong. So it is the factor of 1.11, not the number. So D. Okay, let's go to the gridding questions. In the xy plane, the graph of y is equal to half x plus b, where b is a constant, intersects the x-axis at minus 6, 0. What is the value of b? So 0 is minus 6 by 2 plus b, which is minus 3 plus b. So b is 3. The value of b is 3. Okay, let's write that down. I'll have to make a smaller, softer copy of this because this beach ball is appearing too many times. Yeah. Okay. For part of a trip, a car traveled directly away from its starting point at a constant speed. The graph shows the car's distance from its starting point in miles for times from 2 hours to 2.5 hours after the start of the trip. What was the speed of the car in miles per hour? Okay, so miles per hour, let's say it went from 2 to 2.5. So it went for 0.5 hours and it went from 110 to 135. So that's 25. So 25 miles in half an hour. So miles per hour, the speed would be 50. It can go 50 miles per hour. Okay, so let's write that. 50. Okay, number 18. In the xy plane, the graph of the given equation is a circle. What is the radius of the circle? So we know that the standard equation is x minus h whole squared plus y minus k whole squared is r squared. So we'll convert that. X squared minus 2x into 4. So I add the square of 4. And y squared minus 2y into 5. So I add the square of 5. And on the right hand side also, I add 16 and 25. So I get x minus 4 whole square from these three. And y minus 5 the whole square from these three. And here I get 40, 50, 70, 81, right? I got 81 here. So the r square is 81, so the radius is 9. Okay. What is the sum of the solutions to this quadratic? So when we have a quadratic equations, the sum of the roots, let's say the roots are alpha and beta, is minus b by a, where b is the coefficient of the x term and a is the coefficient of the x squared term. So this is just 6. Okay. So that's, okay, this beach ball is quite irritating. Okay, so 6. Question 20, square root of x cube whole to the power a. The expression is equivalent to x to the power 6. What is the value of a? Okay, so square root of x cube whole to the power a, I can write as x to the power 3 by 2 whole to the power a, because square root will just become 1 by 2 in the denominator of the power. And that is simply x to the power 3a by 2. So 3a by 2 is 6. Those are 6. So a will be 4. The value of a is 4. So let's write that down. Okay, so that was the no calculator section. Let's grade the answers for no cal. These are really heavy files, it seems to me, right? Because they're taking, I'm not sure why it's taking so much time to open. Never mind. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, here it is. So let's grade this and go to the first page. Yeah. So my answers are B triple C, B triple C. Yes, 5. A C D D, A C D D. Okay. 9th B C, B C. Okay. 11th triple A, A A. Okay. 14 B D, B D. Okay. 15 350 964 350 964. Okay, so we got all correct. Hope this exercise was useful. If it was, hit like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading the solutions to the remaining sections of the May 2021 US test soon, so be sure to check those out. I'll see you guys in a new video then. Take care. Bye-bye.